Yeah, good yourself. Yes, it is its own new setting. Because it's like if you either got 360 or 180 fishbowl. So what I tried to do is get it so that way. Actually, sorry, it's really.
Challenges, what a great morning this is, and it's really interesting to see what 6 weeks does to the great sun up there, and I'm sure it's going to shine brightly on us as we go down the track. Welcome to this, the 18th edition of the Bridgestone World Solar Challenge. Minister Cahill, distinguished guests, fans and solar challengers, may I start by recognising that with so many countries and cultures represented from across the globe, we acknowledge that we meet on the traditional lands of the Larrakia people and honour the elders past and present, respect their spiritual attachment to the country, and what an honour it was for our teams, all the team managers, to be formally welcomed to country in the saltwater ceremony with Dr. Richie Fajo, Larrakia elder. And was that really a week ago? Fantastic. Those of you who have come here today have no doubt been inspired by the passion that you felt from the teams you visited. It's always an amazing experience to be surrounded by bright young people, themselves excited by the culmination of their passion and, to many, the culmination of a dream to participate in this great event. It is truly a great adventure of dreams. Today that dream comes true for well over 1,000 registered participants who've come here from around the world to be here in Darwin and be part of our solar car community. And my own welcome goes to the many supporters who follow us on the technology of live streaming wherever you are on the face of this lovely planet. It's time to welcome our many guests here this morning. Principally among them, the Honourable Robin Cahill, OAM, MLA, the Minister for Trade, Business and Asian Relations, who is here representing the Chief and they have been the overall winner 7 times in the past. They like to push the boundaries of solar mobility and green technology and demonstrate what's possible with the best solar car technology in the world. And look at those wonderful graphics. Thank you, number 3, Brunel. We wish you well. Next up, we have this beautiful car from John von Neumann University in Kekesmet in Hungary. It's their second event, although it was 2015 when they previously participated.
Am I in the way?
And they're hoping to try out their custom-built software for looking at real-time weather and energy predictions using AI, of course. What could possibly go wrong with that? Next up, we have Western Sydney. Let's hear Western Sydney. From Parramatta. Their car name is Unlimited 6. This is their 6th event, and their best place was 9th in 2003. Continually pushing the boundaries of materials, aerodynamics, and energy management, aiming for their best result on the world stage. Good luck to Western Sydney. Next up, we have ETS, the school from Montreal, Francophone Canada. And it's fantastic to see this car come from downtown Montreal, number 92. The team tells us they're passionate about elevating their craftsmanship to new standards, enhancing the car's energy efficiency and aesthetic appeal. And the next one up on our line, and I'm not being told there's any congestion down there at Bennett Street, so I'm quite confident that our teams are handling that well. Car 21 Red Discovery. If I could get that message in my ear a little bit slower, please. Yes, they went straight through. We did notice they went straight through. They're supposed to be just pausing to be admired by distinguished guests, but clearly they're very keen to get off down the road. And the next up is Michigan. Team number 2.
Bravo!
Thank you very much, Michigan. Their 14th event, their best ever place was 3rd, and they returned to the world stage with their most minimalist car yet, finely tuned but never over-engineered. Next up we have number 85, which is Alpha Centauri from Switzerland, from Zurich. The car's name is Celebra, named after the Alps in the Tyrol. It's a metre high for every kilometre on the road between here and Adelaide. Their number 85 recognises the Swiss Tour de Sol as the first event, which is in its 40th anniversary this year. And we thank Minister Cahill for her sterling work with the flag, and we have changed over now to Todsad, the head of Global Motorsport for Bristow Corporation. Next up we have Tokai from Hiratsuka campus in Kanagawa Prefecture. And this team first participated in 1993. They won 10 previous events and were winners in 2009 and 2011. And we look forward to their active participation in being on the podium. Next up we have number 8, which is Inoctus from Belgium, from Leuven. They're the current title holder, and they're out to defend their title this year.
Alltså den är jävligt clean den här.
Thank you very much, Totsam, for waving the flag. We change over now to Heath Barclay, Managing Director of Bridgestone Australia and New Zealand, and Solar Ride number 66 from Estonia. They are a team from Tartu and Tallinn. In fact, their whole country is behind them. And next up is number 13. If we could ask our teams to pause for a moment in front of the starting flag, that would be wonderful. The Iron Lions from Greenville in Texas, and how nice it was to wake up to an email from Texas wishing them well. I didn't get the chance to pass it on to them, but I'm sure they can feel the passion of their teams. This is Yoshida-san, yes. Welcome to Yoshida-san for waving the flag here for the next few cars. And next up is number 11, which is Sunswift from the University of New South Wales. This was the second place in the practicality score of the cruiser class with a fantastic time on the track. They've been in 12 previous events and supported the cruiser class since its inception. And next up is number 88. Number 88 is our 15th car across the line. The car's name is Cygnus. Tokakuin University is in the Hachioji area in Tokyo. Now we change the flag bearer again and welcome Caroline Mitchell, the Director of South Australian Motorsport and one of our jury members. Next up we have number 59, which is Honda Solare from Bologna, Italy. Bologna, the home of Marconi. The car is called Emilia 5.9. Solar wave means, Honda Solare is the solar wave, and the area of Italy is the home to both Ferrari and Ducati, and clearly a red car will go a lot faster. 46, next up 46 is the team from Jönköping in Sweden, and the car name is Nova Lumina. This is their 6th event, and it's fantastic to see the Nordic countries coming to the sunshine with their wonderful cars. Next up, I'm expecting number 95. Indeed, number 95, the Apollo Solar Car team from the National University of Shaoxing in Taiwan. This is their 8th event, and they came fourth with their practicality score and have a goal to develop green energy safely, intelligently, and making it commercially available. Next up, we have Solis, number 99, from Romania, from the Technical University of Cluj-Napoca, a town in Romania just to the north of the country, right on the Ukrainian border. Hyperion was their name, the Greek god of light and father of his son. We wish them well. Next up we will see number 67 from Peking University in Geelong. They were the fastest cruiser class qualified. here at the exit from the Mitchell Street extension, turning onto Bennett Street. And there we have 67. Did I say that? Thank you very much. Deacon, beautifully engineered car. Everybody was delighted with that. And our flag bearer changes over again. Thank you very much, Carolyn. And now we have Mark Warren, Managing Director of the South Australian Motorsport Board. And I apologise if I said that the previous car was the fastest. It had the best practicality score. Subtle difference there. But it's all good. We're here to celebrate achievement however it comes out. Next up will be Osaka Institute of Technology Team Regalia. It's their first event. They think they can challenge the limits of their technical capabilities by participating here and say very nice things about us, including they consider us the world's most prestigious solar car event, which we would be forced to agree with. Osaka Institute of Technology number 78 had a lap time of 2.26. It's number 35. So, whatever happened to Osaka, but 235, great. Perhaps see 78 shortly. 35 is Team Minnesota. Gaia is the name of their car, and they are on their way. Best wishes to Team Minnesota. Next up, I believe, is 51. 51 on the start line, thank you very much. Chalmers University from Sweden, from Göteborg. Their car name is Akaba. Akaba was a horse in Norse mythology. One of the horses which calls the sun, called Sol's chariot across the sky each day. Great to see Chalmers team, great engineering institution in Sweden, and 23 is next. 23 next is Helmstead. Helmstead University, a port on the Kattegat between Malmo and Gothenburg. Their car name is Henry. Hello, Henry. Great to see car 23. Great to see Henry. And they want to redefine what is possible in solar racing. Best of luck to you, Helmstead. Next up will be exciting. I might get cold in my left ear a little bit. Okay, so next up, presented to you will be Seoul National University from South Korea. They're a first-time participant, and it's the first time that the university has fielded a team in solar cars that is officially recognised by the university. They have integrated their whole electrical systems into a cohesive architecture in the hope that they can extract the very last watt of usable energy. They tell me that their standout innovation is a gull-wing fully actuated wheel door system, and number 82 is on our way to us, Mark, ready for you to flag them up. Thank you, 82. A very passionate team. We look forward to seeing you down the track. Always gets exciting at this end of the field to see who might be next. The teams are making their last minute adjustments. Sometimes when you're making last minute adjustments, when you're dealing with fancy electronics, some of the blue smoke comes out of their components, and that's very stressful for them. Next up for us is number 57, Seoul National University from Korea. Their car name is Pardo, which in their language means a wave or an upward trend. This is their second event, and their SNU Solo logo refers to a vehicle leading the road to the sun. Ultimate goal is to show their originality and over limits. Thank you very much. Car 57, it's great to see you. Have a quiet run down the track. So next up will be Team 61 from Wakayama University, from Wakayama City in the Kansai region of Japan, south of Osaka. Their name, car name Yata, is derived from the Shinto three-legged crow deity Yata Garasu. And thank you very much, Wakayama University. Well, behaved so beautifully, as is typical of people who grow up on the countryside. Next up will be car number 42, a number that South Australians, solar car fans might recognise, but it's a new team under the badge of the South Australian Solar Vehicle Association. They come from Adelaide, and their motto is adventure engineering. This is their first event under the SASFA name, although they remind me that it would support our virtual event in 2021. And I know that they have many team members with a lot of history in solar cars and this event. The philosophy behind the design of their vehicle includes an emphasis on collaboration, particularly the use of readily accessible and commercially available materials and technology, which is an interesting juxtaposition to some of the top teams who have 3D printed, sintered components which look like they belong in a spaceship. This team try to have their components and their technologies coming from readily available commercial sources. Their vehicle features a lightweight vacuum bag composite and many repurposed and affordable components. The solar cells are manufactured locally in Adelaide and been modified for this application. Team 25. So team 42 we see on the start line, which I just described. It's team 42 from Adelaide. And Naomi, if we could ask them now to come up and stop by the flag, which will help us with the congestion on the road, and we can see the cars and tell the adoring fans around the world how wonderful they are. I'm sure where the streaming camera is, I don't think there's that ball hanging over the footpath over there, but we are live around the world, and thank you to all the people who are watching us. I know that Rob Walker, who runs the South African Solar Challenge, he assured me that he will be up early to watch us. and I know that from the messages I've had, there's a few from the US who are going to this. And it's great. And it's great to see 25 now coming to the start line. 25 is the VTC solar car team, the Tai Sing Institute of Vocational Education from Hong Kong. Sophie is the name of the car, Sophie 8X. They're very proud of the fact that their car is road legal in Hong Kong and considering unique certification which reflects their team's rigorous engineering standards and innovative design. We're getting into our stride now, Mark, with the flag waving and the cars being presented here. Good luck to Team 25. And when I was saying that, ladies, the word in my ear is who's next? 28 Aguirre. And we can see, yes, and we have fantastic to see support from their country, from India, who celebrated their National Independence Day just a few days ago. And it's great to see the Indian Institute of Technology, based in Madras, presenting this car. The car name is Agneya, which is the son of Agni, the fire god. And they're returning here. They previously here in 23. I have to say that I think they've been the best presented car from India, best team we've seen from India in a very, very long time. Congratulations to them. We hope you do well. There are a few cars on the line out there who've got problems. We'll try and get them out with pictures under the arch when they can be ready. But for now, that's the last car that we're going to see on the official start. So let's thank our flag bearers, all of them. Thank Minister Cahill for her patronage in coming down here and sharing a few words of encouragement on behalf of the Chief Minister and the wonderful supporters from the Northern Territory Government who really make us feel like we belong. Thank you to you all. Thank you to the people on the live stream, and hopefully the coffee cart will stay there a bit longer. We'll report in when we see what happens next, because anything can happen next. Thank you very much to viewers on the live stream. Thank you, Mark, for your support, and that's all for me today.
ride back?
Yeah, no worries.
All five?
Yeah.